Okay, we have a short rescue mission here. Basically, we're going to be taking off and we're going to be rescuing an air show crowd that decided to show up, even though there's social distancing and all these things going on. The Russians got involved. It's a long story, but basically, we need to take out these Russian targets and rescue the air show crowd. So the airport's protected by two armored AAA sites, and then we have a Russian Su-33 fighter coming after us to intercept, and they might create a problem for us. So we're going to be taking off on our F16. The Hueys are going to be trailing behind, so we need to get ahead of them and take out all these enemy targets so that they can land and rescue our air show folks. So, all right, we'll see you on the runway. Okay, we're here in our F-16C on the runway. We can see our Hueys are taking off, ready to pick up the air show crowd. And we got to get ahead of them and take out that Russian fighter and those ground AAAs before they get there. So to take out the fighter, we got two AMRAAMs for medium range and two Sidewinder infrareds for short range. And that should be enough. And then for the ground targets, we got 4 500-pound laser-guided bombs and a targeting pod to help us find the targets. So before we take off, we just got to make a few adjustments. Turn on our targeting pod. It takes a little while to warm up. Switch our countermeasures to manual. Turn on our radar warning system. That'll pick up any radar from other aircraft or ground targets. Set our radar range to 20 miles. Target's only 10 miles away. And then this shows our flight plan. And 15 miles gives us a good enough coverage. So it's pretty much a straight line. And there's a AAA. Those circles show the range of the AAA. We want to stay out of that area if we can. Master arm out for the weapons, laser arm for the bombs, and then we go to air-to-air mode. All right, so that Russian's probably coming in. In fact, I think I see him. So we're going to get out there pretty quick. Okay, full throttle. Try to stay in the middle of the runway. Around 130 or so. We're going to do a really quick takeoff here. Alright, now I'm going to switch to the Sidewinders. Short range. Should get a tone. Alright, that's telling us that we're picking up the heat of his engines. So we're just going to go straight for him. He's got radar on us. An older plane like that, we would get a lock if he had a lock. Alright, he might be too close for that. Oh, he's good. Alright, he's put out some... Oh, well, our second one missed him, but he's gone. He's pretty much had it. Alright, there's our target with our airport with the ground targets and the air show crowd. So let's get set up. Air to ground. We're going to get our targeting pod up. And we're going to go to a CCRP mode, which is a calculated bomb drop mode. We've got a bomb drop line there. Okay, targeting pod just came on. Air to ground. Alright, we've got to get some distance so we have enough time to find our target and get lined up. Alright, so the targeting pod has a camera. I just did a bore sight on it so that it aims directly wherever the plane's going, that's where the camera is. So we're going to start with that, and then we can move the target around with a joystick on the flight controls. Get it exactly where I want it. While we're flying out, I'll bring up our HSD so we know where our target is. It's behind us. That's us right there. And there's our target. Alright, so that's enough distance. So I'm going to bleed off some speed. Try not to black out. And we got plenty of time to find that target. Okay, so I'm going to point right in the center of that airfield, and then I can move the target cursor around. So we can zoom in here and try to find the target. And I got a infrared mode that'll help us, and I believe that's it right there. Okay. Zoom in a little bit more. Wrong way. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna do point. All right, now we got 8 seconds to get the bomb dropped and get lined up. Doesn't have to be perfect. 1 second. Bomb's released. Now you have pull the trigger in halfway to put a laser on that target. That guides the bomb. Looks for the laser. And there we go. Okay. All right. Now we got another target. So let's get some speed going here. And for this one, I'm going to do a manual. I'm just going to come in hot and we'll probably get shot down. But let's see what happens. I got to trim because I dropped that 500-pound bomb on one side. Let's trim it up a little bit. Okay. Alright, so we don't need our TGP. So we have 3 guided bombs. So let's turn around and come in on a dive bomb. Yeah. Here's our airport. Now our second target is to the left of the airport in that little boxed area there. And in CCIP, it's a ball and chain. We want to put that circle with a dot in it on the target. And wherever we, that's exactly where the bomb will go if we dropped it right now. Alright, so I'm going to have to come in a little at a sharper angle to get a visual. But I think I'm lined up pretty good. I'm just going to drop all 3 of them and right in the center. Alright. Yeah, we have 0. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to drop some flares. Okay, alright, we got them. Okay, so we've gotten rid of all threats, and so let's come on in and make sure the Airshow crowd's doing okay. You know, they came here for a show, so I guess we owe them one. Alright, yeah, we got both our targets. Alright, so let's come in low. Yeah, we got plenty of fuel. We'll get a warning when we're getting low, just like a car. So we're pretty light now, so I should be able to get some pretty good speed.
Altitude.
Keep an eye out for our helicopters.
Altitude.
Alright, we're going to come right down the center of that runway, low, and put on a show. Alright, here we go. And try not to kill anybody. Okay. Might have taken out the crowd, but helicopters will take care of it. Okay. Whoa, jeez, I'm gonna black out. Alright, so we're gonna come in for a landing, approach. And we can get rid of all this administrator arm off. Clear up our display a little bit. Alright, start bleeding off some fuel. So we can do some barrel rolls. Take our speed down a bit. or we can put out our air brakes. Really a good sharp turn will take care of it. Yeah, right in the sun, huh? Oh. Okay, let's bring our landing gear down. That'll slow us down a little bit too. Oh, that's a crazy, crazy approach. We'll be all right. What a fog. Air brakes. And, oh, that's,
Altitude.
it's all right.
Altitude. Altitude.
And there's Airshow. They're still alive. Look at that. Clapping. Oh. Rudder problems. Oh. I almost lost it. Yeah, this thing will flip over real easy on the ground. Okay. Good. All right, well, let's turn around and watch our helicopters come in. And then we should have enough fuel to get out of here, but we'll get back to base. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, we'll meet up with those helicopters.